My name is Tyler Edwards. I'm with Missouri Department of Conservation, and I'm the fish hatchery manager here at Maramec Spring Park. And Missouri Department of Conservation works hand in hand with the James Foundation here to provide folks and anglers a good opportunity to catch both rainbow and brown trout here in the state of Missouri. We raise about 100,000 to 120,000 fish that are stocked in the park annually. We have usually around upper 40s to 50,000 anglers come into our park yearly to catch fish here in the park. And we host several events here throughout the year. We have early summer, we have Kids Free Fishing Day, and that usually sees about 550 anglers age 16 and under. Then we host a Veterans Free Fishing Day, and that usually sees about 250 veterans. And then in the fall, we have a Ladies Free Fishing Day, and that sees about 250 female participants. And then we end the season in October with Derby Day. And all these events that I mentioned, we usually stock anywhere from 10 to 15 lunkers. And then we usually have tagged fish that we offer for prizes and stuff. The only event we really don't do the tagged fish is for the Derby Day. Well, I have seen several 5-pounders come out of here. Earlier, late August, I saw about a 3.5-pound brown got caught. That I think worked its way up out of the river. And these fish, those browns will start working their way up any time. It's just, you know, it's gonna happen sooner than later. We stock the Maramec River Red Ribbon area with tagged brown trout every year as well. So hopefully those fish are growing and we get some good recruitment and they work their way up into the park. Yeah, so here you can fish anywhere in the park with any type of bait, you know, whether you want to use jigs or treble hooks or live bait, lures of any kind. There's no fly fishing zones here. So you can kind of do what you want throughout the park and fish how you'd like to fish. So I think that draws in a pretty good crowd for us as well. The spring, I think it's the 5th largest spring in the state. And our hatchery, even though we're one of the smallest hatcheries, we have the most water to use at our disposal. But anyway, it's a beautiful spring, and it brings in a lot of tourism to the town of St. James and the surrounding area. Yeah, so we actually do, at the beginning of our spring branch up here, when you enter into the park, we have a wheelchair accessible area that was built specifically for handicapped folks. And we actually host quite a few events where our veterans home here in St. James, they bring out a lot of handicapped folks. And then we also work with Choices for People out of St. James and the surrounding area, and they bring in a lot of handicapped folks. And so we take advantage of the terrain that we have here at the park. There's several spots along the spring branch where you could easily wheel a wheelchair up to, and it's that way in every hole. You know, we have about 10 holes here, and every hole has some place where it's easy accessible for anybody. So it varies. You know, we have our guys that come and catch their limit every day, and you can watch them, and they start out, they'll hit the social hole, they'll hit the wheelchair hole. The Confluence is a real popular spot. But I would have to say day in and day out, the most popular spot's maybe the bathroom hole. There's a few little secret stretches of the river that hold a lot of fish that people don't know about, but you got to really watch the good anglers to see where they're fishing at, and you can kind of catch on. The limit is 4 fish daily, and then you have an 8 fish possession limit. Yeah, so the park, you got to come in. It's $5 to get into the park, and it's $5 for your daily tag. And I think it's for an adult, and then I think it's $3 for a child tag. You can go to Missouri Department of Conservation's webpage, and there's a page for the Maramec Spring Park. You can also go to the Maramec Spring Park webpage and find out about camping opportunities here in the park as well. And we will be having a new visitor center being built within a year and a half. And you'll be able to buy tackle, daily tags. We're still selling daily tags, but it's out of a temporary store. So, but there'll be a lot of cool opportunities coming up in the next year and a half here at Maramec Spring Park.